Why are relationships so complicated? People say relationships are built on communication. That's true. The problem is, nobody communicates the same way. If a man hears, "I'm fine," his brain says, "Great. Everything is fine." But when a woman says, "I'm fine," her friend immediately replies with, "Oh no. What happened?" Men believe every question has one correct answer, where other hand women know every question has at least 3 wrong answers. For example, let's say if women asks, "Do I look different?" Then the man looks. He panics. His brain starts buffering like slow internet. If he says, "No," that's wrong answer. If he says, "Yes," it's also wrong answer. And if he says, "I love your smile," then congratulations. You survived today's update. Relationships are funny because men try to solve problems. Women often just want someone to listen first. Like if she says, "My day was terrible," he immediately becomes a customer support agent and asks something like, "Have you tried restarting your boss?" But she wasn't asking for a solution. She was asking for emotional Wi-Fi. Then comes the classic sentence. That is, "We need to talk." And every man suddenly remembers every mistake he's made since kindergarten. His brain opens hundreds of tabs. Like, was it yesterday? Or last week? Did I forget something? Or is this about that pizza? Meanwhile, she simply wants to decide where to eat dinner. Now let's roast the other side. Women say, "I'll be ready in 5 minutes." For this particular sentence, scientists are still trying to determine which clock and calendar each woman uses. The classic "just 5 minutes" becomes 25. Then 40. Then suddenly comes, "I couldn't find the right shoes." Men pretend they're patient. After 80 minutes, they're already standing at the door holding the car keys like museum exhibits. Relationships also create a strange superpower, like contrast in memory. A man forgets what happened yesterday, where a woman remembers something he said 3 years ago, including the exact tone of voice. He says, "I don't remember saying that," then she replies, "But I do." Court dismissed. Then there comes texting. Like he replies, a thumbs up emoji, she reads it 17 times then thinks, "What does the thumb mean? Is he upset? Or is he busy? Does he secretly hate potatoes?" Meanwhile he literally meant thumbs up. Let's be fair. Men aren't innocent either. A man can spend 4 hours researching a gaming mouse, then choose a life partner by saying, "She laughed at my joke." It's just a different priorities. Women sometimes ask, "What are you thinking about?" He says, "Nothing." But she doesn't believe him. Where the truth is he was wondering whether a penguin could win a boxing match against a kangaroo if both wore roller skates. Relationships aren't difficult because men are impossible or because women are impossible to understand. They're difficult because 2 completely different operating systems are trying to share the same Wi-Fi. And somehow, against all odds, people still fall in love. Still argue over where to eat. Still steal fries from each other's plates. And still ask, "What do you want for dinner?" Only to reject every answer. Maybe that's the secret that perfect relationships don't exist. Perfectly funny relationships do. And honestly, Those make much better stories.